I guess we are resetting the server or something. I guess we are resetting the server. All right. I believe it is indeed force real. All right, we're just like kind of just waiting for everyone right now. Hello everyone who was actually like watching Queen Meat Racing and beat 30. Holy, okay, they're just roping. All right. So he's back commentating. I'm not gonna be able to commentate a lot because it's late at night and there's people asleep. But I will do my best. Yeah, obviously Rams is gonna get pegged. Lol. Hmm. All right, race one. This is cleanly racing, so we're gonna see clean week. So we're gonna see clean racing. I hope. So it's making it come down to the end part of these races. We should not see any takeoffs whatsoever. And if we do, that's going to be a huge deduction for the teams. It's, you know, somebody see a lot. Highs, it's clean. B with a huge push there from Lezick. His shot out to the front. That's a hedgehog car bouncing off the ramps. Goes flying, not off the map though. Glots. Away in last. Being trying to defend from the Garfield racers. Jarek goes around. Here comes a 3-car train. And the HedgeHogs is going to be almost all to Rusty out in first, but Bean kind of messed that up. So here comes the surface. The breeder does not push his teammate to the lead. Interesting. Tap the beast, smite him. I think brake checking is allowed but you are not allowed. I think break chicken is allowed, but you're not allowed to like wreck people and put them in the wall. Yeah, what is B doing, gay? You're a little frisky right now. I expected that from some of the races to be a little frisky. He trying to trying to dominate this front and push your teammates up. Like that, going for like small body door hits like that to maintain their first place. I expect a lot of that to happen, and especially very, very, very dumb blocks. We're trying to maintain this front here. Style 2, Garfield up in front, Glocks with a huge break check and trying to go around. He has a mac and cheese, not going to be able to do it. It is to take himself out. He might even get himself stuck on the ramps. No, he will not. You're gonna see a lot of this in chat deductive for stupid incidents in the middle of the race. 3 Garfields, 1, 2, 3 for Garfields right now. Just like in week 1 and week 2, they've been pretty much dominating this front. Here comes Les with a huge boost from Beam. Beam kind of shoving throughout the way. I expected this, like I said, I expected this to a lot of aggressive racing for this front here, especially in B3. This ain't no BSB. Be really aggressive. And the frick is that? Is that's Alto? I think that's Alto. Undergoing another name change. We give a huge boost to Jared. Now it's 3 Garfields up in the front. If there's anyone that can really control this front is Garfield. We've seen it time and time again these past 2 weeks. They really know how to control this front. And they know how to stay with it. But now here comes 3 HedgeHogs and slip. Leslie couldn't break check. Glocks is going to go around them. Alto's going to go around them. Wait, no, that is Alto. So who's this? Who's this? We just be signing randoms. We just be signing anybody these days, I guess, bro. Just as a reminder, Glocks could have signed me and put me in, but he decides to put this random over me. But I guess, bro. Like I guess, instead of having an deep experience slipper, you put whoever this is probably first ever start in a racing. I mean, it is clean weeks. So I could get why you might start a random. It is clean weeks. Anyways, last like what 25 seconds of ramps. Spike Garfield hold a great front at the middle of the portion of the race. There's only one up here, and it's Lezik. Alto throws an absolute horrendous block. I have to go back here in the slip. Let's see what happens here. Slip all over the place. Better kind of back wheels. There's one to Garfields. There's going to be a Garfield 1-4. And there's going to be CO. It is B3 return. Winning Alto in second. Shorty third. Rude in fourth. But Sliplane was all over the place. There's a bunch of shoving back and forth. There's a bunch of shoving back and forth there. That might have been Fetter's fault. He caused that entire chain reaction. Wait, am I? I'm not. Whatever. Bridge got 7 votes, whatever. I forgot I was not allowed to vote as a streamer. But yeah, so it was just like being way too aggressive, just bouncing off each other's doors and stuff, trying to get into the slipped lane. And yeah, kind of what happens in BSBL there. A lot of ego slipping, a lot of people just trying to shove each other to get into the slipped lane. And a bunch of, yeah, just basically what I kind of expected there. But it'll be Garfield taking a 1-4 though, so a pretty good start. Alright, it's gonna be race 2, bridge. It's gonna be 5 clean 3 hits. His blocks to get back by his own teammate. Caesar's joins late. Go here with Lezik, front holding. Better's gonna push him. Boone tries to push his teammate, not good. With no avail. The hell, Jared almost off the map. Takes out a hedgehog with him. Being very aggressive, basically just shoving everyone and everything out his way. Yeah, I can turn my graphics up a little bit. I'm not liking too much. Never mind. I start the rubber band. All right, turn it down. Turn it down. And Jared backfields his own teammate. Lets him was backfields cold because of that. That was a Garfield 1-2-3 once again. Here comes Cole and Alta. Broom can't block both of them. That's after he gives the push off. Now it's gonna give Alta a huge lead. Alta with a horrendous block puts both Lezic and Alta into the wall. Huge ego slip in front. I'd be huge to go first. There's Beam and Short gonna connect. See you and Jared were not able to connect there and slip. Huge ego slip right now. Deep burrito, no. Deep burrito all over the place. Can he save it? No. Here comes Shorty. He's got a huge slip. And Rossi does not push his teammate Coax and he pushes one of the Garfield racers. It's Lezic still out in front. Can he block Rusty? No, Rusty's gonna win it. Beam in second place. Lezic third. Cole fourth. Garrett fifth. Brood in sixth. Slipling was a little better that time. Deep burrito was all over the place though. It will get 12 plates because of it. You saw a bunch of drivers get put into the wall. Oh no, dog. Ivory Coast. See. I want to see 4 people off the map. No, none higher, no lower. Yeah, but you. Yeah, a bunch of the blame game right now is going on. Race 3. There's Pirate Cove. We might see a couple of takeoffs here. You never know. I might have to turn off the graphics for this one. Who knows? Yeah, I might suffer a little rubber banding, but never know what can happen. But draft driver are going to wall hold. He also has a ready to spread out. That's with huge brake check on Glocks. There's a good try to pass Alto 4 wide for the lead. Alto Lezic. Does also out the way. And the HedgeHogs are not able to boost each other there. So now Bubba locked the Glocks. Lezic almost shoves the HedgeHogs both into the wall. Bumper locked there. But the Serpent driver of Cole. Cole try to force his way into the first with 3 HedgeHogs surrounded him. Here comes Lezic Cole with a horrible block. Lezic back all over the track. Better put it to the wall. Like I said, we be very aggressive, trying to go for the front here. Okay. The rest of huge slipping to come up and try to help his HedgeHogs driver, but he gets taken out because also got bumper locked with Beam. I think it's a huge push from Feder. Glocks gets a huge push to Feder once again. Oh my goodness, HedgeHogs cars gets back here. Feder's flying. Luckily does not go off. Oh, Feder gets hit once, twice. He's so tell me he's off. I don't think he is. I think he's still on the map. Yep, everyone's still on. We go back here with Lezic. Is there no? I'm gonna just call him Adam. Actually no. Adam? Nah, I'm just keep calling him Feder. I think that's it. Lezic, I use OBS, bro. What do you mean? Yeah, like what? Like everyone uses OBS. Well, me, not everyone, but like 90% of the streamers use OBS, I believe. I know Bucky uses OBS. I believe Brainless uses OBS. I believe who else uses OBS? I know of. I believe just Jack also uses OBS. So yeah, basically everyone just uses OBS. All right, let's see what's gonna happen here in this slip lane. Repeat. Cole and Auto in front. Gonna go here. Go a little bit in the back and go with Beam here. Bunch of kerfuffle there. I think Beam slipped away too late. What is happening up in front? Both of the drivers. It's gonna be Jared or Burrito. It's gonna be Burrito just barely over Jared Cole. Getting third lesson with another fourth place. I mean top five, not fourth. It was not able to really catch that. Was not able to catch the incident well, but it's gonna be the Burrito winning. Jared second, Cole third, Leslie fourth, Adam fifth, Shorty sixth, and Rusty in seventh. We're gonna see a lot of people holding this wall here. And it's Bruin out in front. Gonna get to the wall first before Auto. Is he actually gonna stay? No. He's actually gonna play it safe. I expect a lot of people to just hold the non-frictionless wall there. This is somehow cleaner than BSVF. I can kind of agree with that. Kind of. What is happening in the back? That's almost a hedgehog car off. What are we doing in the back, girl? Is that 3 hedgehogs I see and they just bumper lock themselves? Great job at getting themselves unbumper locked. Fetter not with a cool. Pretty risky block there by Fetter. Almost got awkward. Here comes this non-frictionless wall. Room with his teammate. Triple boosting is indeed not allowed. Double boosting is. And like I said, I expect everyone just to be kind of follow this lane. This is just gonna be the slip lane right here. Broom gets bumper locked out. Close call. I might want to turn my graphic. I'm having surprisingly good ping right now, so I'm gonna just turn it up. Let's see what happens. Rusty, obviously, probably your latest slipper here. No beam drops behind him. I don't think that's the move. I think you need to go now. And this one hedgehog's even dropping further than him. What is happening up in front? Rusty can't find a good path. He couldn't boost any of his teammates. Here comes the Garfield racer. It's gonna be a top 2 for Serpent. Fetter just murks the entire field, and his teammates just grab someone's back and that cost the entire 4-5 cars. They get hooked. I believe that was actually Fetter's fault and not D Burrito. So I don't know what Lesik is doing. But last race of today. It's going to be Jared in 5th, Fetter in 4th, Shorty in 3rd, Beam in 2nd, and D Burrito in 1st. Yeah, that was a pen for Fetter. He just rammed into the back wheel of his teammate, which caused everyone to go sideways and lose speed, and even lose some positions. So that's probably going to be a pretty obvious deduction there. Alright, Darlington, last race here, the lady in black. Oh, holy bro, just got back wheeled. D Burrito, I believe that had to be on purpose, gang. Yeah, I think everyone's just trolling. This is Darlington, bro. Everyone's just trolling, I think. Here comes the subsurface, push each other very well, then back with each other. Commentators curse. They did have top 3 up front. Garfield drivers are taking each other out. They are trolling. A bunch of drivers. The trolls is Darlington. It's nearly impossible to go off here. Nearly. Trying to grab the back wheel of Alto and Lezic. It would be so funny if someone finds a way to go off. If someone goes off here, I'm gonna be laughing. Garfield driver get a take out by the hedgehog. Beam walls rusty. Being going for hits on his own team, making goalkeeper Cole getting boosted by D Burrito. Alto's just gonna be D Burrito's just barely Alto nice bumper lock with him. Triple boost there, not on the wall though. Well, almost triple boost. Here comes Rusty. He was gonna put Rusty in the wall. Two v three. Three hedgehogs versus two serpents here. Colston is pretty keen on front loading. Holy ego slip. What is this? They're not even like genuinely in the like faint part of the slip lane for the front holders, bro. What is this? Yo, get up here, bro. This is crazy. Like, even BSBL doesn't ego slip this much. Holy game. It's gonna be cold for Alto. I'm gonna go here with someone like Jarrett, maybe. No, I'm gonna go with Fetter here. He seems to be pretty. They actually be doing pretty good so far. All right, holy ego slip. Let's see who timed their slip correctly. I don't know. Be very interesting to see. Slipman trying to get forward, they're pushing each other's seats. That's been got out the slip lane. The Garfield drivers bumper lock though are gonna get 1-2. No! Glocks denies a Garfield 1-2. Lesnar with a huge push from his teammate. Auto bumper lock. It's gonna be Adam in fourth. Actually, pretty good race day for them, but they might have some penalties on the way, especially for the APOC race. Beam in fifth. First, Lezic. Second, Glocks. Third, Jarrett. Fourth, Fetter. Fifth, Beam. Sixth, Shorty. Seventh, CO. That was race 5. That was indeed race 5. Let's try shutting down the server. Is it race 5 or not? Yeah, that was race 5. Guess not. I don't know. Secret race 6. Straight defense for race 6. Alright, let me see. Reckon here in race 6. Yeah, this is just a troll race for the drivers that just have a little fun. What Glocks? I was about to say holy recovery from Glocks. It gets ruined. And tries to take off Lezic. Not gonna work. Lezic grabs Bruce's back wheel. A lot of scuffling down in the back. Huge hit from the HedgeHogs. Garfield driver bouncing. Oh, but the track somehow is not off the map. That might be rusty. No. Go here. If Fetter eating swallowing boo. See how not off the map. Locks grabs Les's back wheel. Lesick is off the map. Holy bro. Locks flies again, gets carried by the Garfield driver. Will he bounce off? Yes, he will. He will. Hey, Burrito's also off. I Holy. What a race, but these drivers do need to get up here better. It's taken out by the Garfield drivers going to be stuck. What can Jared do front loading? Here comes the sled. What the little slip that there is. What are they doing? This is not slip. And they get fatter, fatter. My yeah, we just got holy, hold everybody, holy. Oh my god, bro. Holy. Anyways, that is all for your B3 clean week racing. It's Sturdy the Birdie, the biggest bird here. Uh,